What is up, everyone? Welcome to Spade Outdoors and for another episode of Fowl Friday. And this video just came up with it here this past Saturday when we were out on a hunt, and you know, it kind of really made me think. We were about safety when you're out in the water and everything else, and like a checklist, like making sure you check out everything before you go out, because we had tire problems with my one buddy's boat, so we were borrowing his cousin's boat, and we were gonna go launch it. And where we were launching at's pretty swift and shady area, kinda. It's really swift because you got a dam right above it, and then there's a dam 3/4 of a mile down below it, so it's really swift water. And we put it in, we fired it up, and it's sitting there, and next thing you know, we realized it's getting a lot of water in the boat. So we pulled it back up and drained all the water out, because we were just trying to wanted to double check to make sure we had all the plugs in right. And we put it back in and kept leaking water like that. Here, the bilge pump around there, it was leaking in water terribly bad. And so the main point of this whole tip is always double check your equipment before you go out, especially waterfowl hunting in wintertime when it's real cold, 20-some degrees, you know, real swift, high waters, real cold water. Always check your equipment. I mean, if we would have put in freaking just drove the spot, it would have been pushing it, because we had a little bit of decent drive. It would have been pushing it. We might have been getting pretty close to almost sinking. So the main point of this video is always double check your boat equipment. You know, always double check the plugs. Make sure everything. When you put your boat in the water, motor running, pull it up to shore and just double check everything before you take it out. And well, always make sure you also have life vests with you. Wear your life vests, like especially when it's dark. I mean, going back to the boat launch after the hunt when it's daylight out is a little bit different, but I always make sure I have my life jacket on when we're going to the spot when it's dark, because you're got a spotlight, and that's how you're seeing. So it's real easy to hit a log that you don't see, rots, you don't know the area too well, so it makes it real easy. And always, another real big thing is always let people know the general area where you're going to be hunting. You know, family members, doesn't matter. And like I said, general guidelines that when you think you're going to be home, because if it gets too late and you're not back, that way they know where you're at if they think they need to call emergency services to, you know, water rescue or whatever. It's just stuff like that that can help save your life. And never really thought too much of it until after we almost sunk the boat, if we would have just went out. But thankfully we took notice that it was leaking before we went out. Otherwise it could have been really bad. I mean, so definitely keep that in mind. Keep all of this, you know, make sure you wear your life jackets. Make sure people know general area we're hunting. You know, don't tell people that hunt, but tell your family members, your wife, your parents, whatever, you're going to be hunting this area, so that way they know, and a general idea of what time you're going to be back. It just makes it a lot easier. If something happens, they can find you and everything else. And always make sure you have an anchor on your boat. If something happens, your motor dies out, you can always drop anchor and then call a water rescue or whatever, or someone you know with another boat to come out and tow you back. But anyhow, I hope you guys follow these tips, keep you more safe out there while you're out hunting. It's winter time, it's cold, it's really dangerous out there on a boat, so just make sure you follow those guidelines. What I say is good luck out there hunting. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos in the future. Be safe, good luck hunting, have a great day.